Okay, so this is the faulty charge port, which is actually on a wire which runs right under this fan assembly and plugs in here. So in order to get it out, I'm going to have to lift this whole section up and away, and then I can see the part number of the wire, because for this particular laptop it says don't assume that they're all the same wires, so I need to get to the part number that's hopefully written on the wire. So first thing is to disconnect the battery, then we'll start removing the screws for this. So that's all the screws out. We're going to gently just lift up on all this section now. So that now gives us access to the wire and the socket. There we go. So we're going to have a look on here for the code to make sure we try and get the right wire. And this is the new part that's now arrived. Which has a piece of backing sticky there, which we shall peel off. Okay, so we just need to get this wiring in the right place so that it's happy. So we can get this sticky down. Okay, seems happy there. So we're going to clean up the old thermal paste and apply some new. Okay, so we're going to add some coarser thermal paste. Okay, and flip these over. Get them in the right place. There we go. So we'll replace these screws now. going across the angles and screwing them all down a little bit at a time. So let's get them all in first. So they're all located but not screwed down. We're going to get the fan screws in as well, so we know everything lines up. Again, we're not going to tighten any of these until they're all located, and then we know everything is in the right place. Okay, so that's all the screws in, so we know all the holes are located in the right places. So now we'll just go ahead and tighten everything down. Okay, that's all the screws tightened. So before we go ahead and fit the battery, I think we'll plug the mains cable in and see if it has power. Okay, so that's good, we have power. So we know that the new wire DC part is actually working. So we'll go ahead now and put the battery back in. Okay, so we'll get the wire pushed back in first. Nice and slowly line it up. Make sure the battery's seated in the correct place, which it is, and all three screws are back. So we're going to put the bottom cover on just temporary while we get it fired up, make sure that the battery's showing us charging, and then we'll put the base cover back on fully. So as you can see there, the mains is plugged in, the battery's charging, and it's showing the power symbol. Okay, so that seems to be happy. So we shall now just screw the base back into place. Okay, so that's all clipped into place, just a case of getting the screws now back in. These are some smaller screws, so make sure you get this in the right place. All the others are standard.